What's up, guys? Before going through your shoulder workout, I want to take you through some mobility work, some activation, some active range of motion to make sure that you get the most out of your shoulder work. That way we can open up the muscles, we can make sure that we're engaging the right muscles, and that you really can get the most range of motion out of your strength training. So come with me and we're going to go right through these three movements. You're going to need a resistance band. This one's about yay big. Light resistance is just fine, and you're going to see what we're going to do with that. But first, we're going to start with a stretch. So what I want to do is sideline sleeper. So I'll take you through both sides, but what I want you to do is just literally lay down all the way on your side. Reach your shoulder blade out of its socket, and then what I want you to do is pack it down and back. So retract that shoulder back. Bring that elbow up at 90 degrees here, then point that hand down to that belt buckle. So what I want to do is pull down to its full range, or to its range of motion, keeping that shoulder packed. Then I'm going to give it a 1, 2, 3. I'm going to come off. I'm going to push down as far as I can, hold for a second, then push down. 1, 2, 3. Give me 6. Up. Keep that elbow up in line with the shoulder. If that elbow starts to come down, then I'm going to lose it. And if that shoulder comes out, I'm going to lose it. So keep it packed, stay stable. Give it a 1, 2, 3, and then come back out. 2 more. Good. Switch to the other side. So again, lay on your side, reach that arm out, then retract that shoulder blade, come up at 90, point that hand to your belt buckle, and then I'm going to push down. Then push. 2, 3. Give me 6. At the same time, what I'm doing is activating my lat. So the muscle underneath your armpit, basically. So that way, if I don't activate that lat, what happens is that shoulder blade, or that shoulder, goes up by my ear. And now we're not in a good position to get a good stretch. What I need to do is really squeeze that lat underneath my armpit to keep that shoulder away from my ear. Two more. Good, pop on your stomach. Now what I want to do from here is do some external rotation holds. So elbows are up in line with my shoulders. What I'm going to do is shrug my shoulders up, and then pack them down and back. We're going to do 6 reps of 5-second holds. So we're not moving from the wrist. Make sure you stabilize there, and you're really rotating from just the shoulder. So all you're going to do is pack first, rotate, hold for 5. Back down. Last one. Good, all right, pop up, grab that band, and here we go. So last move, what you're gonna do is palms, rotate your palms up. So thumbs are gonna point out, you're gonna grab that resistance band about shoulder width. From here, you're gonna brace your core, flex your glutes, so you're not gonna arch your back in order to get more range of motion on that band. You're gonna then pull that band towards your chest, and you're gonna hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, release, hands away from you. I'm not coming in tight here, keep your hands away from you. So again, pull back, keep everything tight, glutes flex, shoulders down and back, abs engaged. 3, 2, 1, come back. Three, 2, 1, come back. So that pause here, getting that isometric hold, it gives me the ability to check in, to make sure both sides are the same, to make sure I'm getting everything out of it. You can do this in a mirror. Make sure you don't have one shoulder hiking up higher than the other. Give yourself time to check in with your abs. Make sure you're still engaging your abs and your glutes. If I'm just going through this range of motion here, it does not give my body enough time to check in. It doesn't give my body enough time to really connect, to make sure that neurologically I am connected to those muscles. If you just go through repetitions all the time, you're not going to get the full benefit of going through that warm-up. So change gears a little bit. Think of isometrics. We did the isometric with the sleeper hold, you're holding. We did the isometric with the external rotation, you're holding. Checking in with yourself, giving your system the ability to check in. Hey, am I actually doing this? Look at your wrists. Are the wrists bending? If you just went through ranges of motion, quickly, repetitions, lift-offs, you might not give the time might not be necessarily there in order for you to check in and do everything properly. Hope that tip helps. It helps me and helps a lot of people that I work with. And I hope it helps you. Have a great day.